Scott Squibbles, but you can call him Squishy. A pink, five-eyed, jelly-like monster with one horn on his right side was enjoying a sunny day amongst strawberries in a garden. He is enjoying the warm sun on his face and the sound of birds chirping while sitting on a bench. Oh, what a lovely day! It's so peaceful here, Squishy sighed. Even on the first day of spring, I could hardly feel the sun beating on my face with sunscreen that I put on to avoid any sunburns. However, after a while, Squishy's stomach starts to grumble. Oh no, I'm getting hungry, Squishy said after realizing that his stomach just grumbled while putting a hand on his chest. So Squishy gets up from the bench and starts to walk around the garden, looking for something to eat. He sees some flowers and tries to eat them, but they are too bittersweet. He then sees some leaves and tries to eat them, but they are too tough. I guess I'm just going to have to go hungry then, because the flowers and leaves were not my type to eat. Squishy sighs in disappointment. Just when Squishy is about to give up, he sees a small blueberry-like plant hanging from a bush. A blueberry! Squishy exclaimed, seeing the sparkling blueberry-like plant nearby. He runs to the bush, reaches for the sparkling blueberry, and pops it into his mouth while swallowing it whole. This blueberry is delicious, Squishy smiled after swallowing the blueberry while making a sour expression as the blueberry-like plant had a deep, dark secret when eaten. The blueberry plant that Squishy ate instantly gives him blue spots on his body. What's happening to me? Squishy asked as his body got blue spots. Is it a fever? Please tell me that I don't have a fever. That was when Squishy bloated into a round shape, like a giant pink ball with blue spots. He struggled to be straight up, but due to his size as a ball, he had a hard time, and he couldn't feel his anything. Help! I've been turned into a giant pink ball with blue spots. Squishy hyperventilated, his voice muffled due to him being a giant pink ball with blue spots. At the Uzma Kappa fraternity house in Monstropolis, Squishy wakes up from his nightmare with a jolt and a gasp for air. Huh? Squishy asked as he was breathing heavily while checking around his room to make sure he was safe and he was in his bed and he was back to his normal self. I had that dream again. A bad dream. But this time I turned into a pink blueberry. Oh well. Squishy yawns and goes back to bed to get his beauty sleep, feeling comforted by the knowledge that it was a merely nightmare.